You all know shea butter is old school and it has been used for so many years for skincare as well as hair care. In today's video, we're going to need some shea butter as well as some emulsifying wax. I'm going to show you an amazing hair growth treatment that is quite different from the traditional whip butter. This recipe is lightweight and will not weigh down your hair. It has so many great benefits and you're going to love it. But here you are, before getting into all that, you know how we do it here. But if you are new here and you do not know how we do it here, we show a whole lot of love around this channel. So please show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you are new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. Alright, let's get into the recipe. So we need some emulsifying wax. You can get this wax from Amazon. There are so many brands out there. Feel free to choose whichever works for you. We really need this ingredient with this recipe because we have two different phases for today's recipe. We have the water phase as well as the oil phase. And we need this emulsifying wax to combine the water and the oil, because you all know water and oil do not mix together. But this emulsifying wax will make that possible. So I added about 2 tablespoons of emulsifying wax to my butter. And at this time, I'm going to put it in a pot of hot boiling water to melt everything together. You can also choose to use any butter of your choice. You can use mango butter, avocado butter, or any butter that you prefer. I chose shea butter because it has anti-inflammatory qualities as well as fatty acids, which provides the hair follicles with nutrients needed to make the hair strands really stronger. Shea butter can prevent hair breakages and leave your hair strands really healthy. So as you can see, all my butter is melted together with the emulsifying wax. So at this time, I'm going to set it aside to cool down. And this is my oil phase, but there is one more thing I need to add. I'm going to add my sweet almond oil. Sweet almond oil is really great when it comes to hair growth. It helps improve blood circulation to the root. It also contains biotin that will help strengthen your hair strands, prevent hair breakages, and help you grow much thicker and fuller hair. Feel free to use any oil of your choice. I added about 60 ml of my almond oil. At this time, my oil phase is all ready and I'm going to set it aside and move on to my water phase. So for my water phase, I'm going to use aloe vera juice. Aloe vera juice has many active ingredients and minerals that can help strengthen your hair strands and also prevent hair breakages. It can also treat your scalp of dandruff and any scalp issues. I measured about 60 ml of my aloe vera juice and I'm adding 20 ml of distilled water. Make sure to use distilled water. If you do not have aloe vera juice, you can go ahead and use only distilled water, and that will mean about 80 ml of distilled water. I'm also going to add some pure glycerin. Glycerin is also great when it comes to hair growth because it helps prevent hair breakages and make your hair strands really stronger. So at this point, my water phase is ready and my oil phase is also ready. I transferred my water phase into another container to make this part much easier. So the trick is you want both water phase and oil phase to have the same temperature. So I'm going to put both of them in a pot of boiling water to warm it up and have it at the same temperature before adding the two together. With research, I found out that you want the two to be about 160 to 180 degrees Fahrenheit. So after having the two together, you are just going to use your hand blender or your hand mixer to force the two phases together. So we want the oil phase and the water phase to be combined. You all know water and oil do not mix, but because of the emulsifying wax, it's going to help the two to mix well. So at this point, I'm going to leave it for about an hour, and this is how it's looking after an hour. And you can see that there is no separation between the water phase and the oil phase. And this is exactly what we want. So I'm going to whisk it for the second time to make sure it is really creamy and smooth like the way we want it. With that said, giving this video a thumbs up will mean a lot to me. So show your girl some love by giving this video a thumbs up. And if you're new here, do not forget to subscribe and click on the bell so each time I upload DIYs for hair growth like these, you will always be notified. And I love to read your comments, so please make sure to leave me a comment and I'm going to make sure to reply back to you. So this is how my butter is looking. I just love how it's looking. And it is fine. It looks a little runny and really loose, but this is exactly how I want it. because after it has been cooled down, it is going to thicken up even much more. So you don't want it to be thickened up right from the beginning. And just look at that. Ooh, this butter is everything. You must give this a try. It is lightweight and it doesn't sit on your hair or weigh down your hair. So at this point, I'm going to add some vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil is also really great for hair growth. It helps prevent hair breakages and also strengthen your hair strands. It is also going to stop oxidative damage to this recipe. So I'm also going to add some essential oils. I'm going to add some peppermint oil, which is also great for scalp treatment like dandruff and other scalp issues. I add about 10 drops of it, and I'm also going to add my favorite essential oil, which is the lavender oil. Lavender oil can also make your hair strands really stronger and treat your scalp. I'm also going to add some tea tree oil. Tea tree oil also has some great benefits when it comes to scalp treatment. Feel free to use any essential oils of your choice. You do not have to use the same one. And because this recipe contains water, you will want to add some preservatives to it, or you will have to put it in the refrigerator. I didn't add any preservative to it, so I'm going to keep it in the refrigerator so it doesn't go bad. But please make sure you add your preservatives if you're going to leave it sitting on the counter. At this point, I'm going to add some arrowroot powder. You do not have to add this, but I love to add it because it helps reduce that greasy nature of the shea butter. I'm going to mix everything together, and my hair lotion, call it hair conditioner, or hair growth butter is ready. Once I put it in the refrigerator, it's going to thicken up even more. It feels so smooth on the skin and your hair is going to love it. This will help prevent hair breakages and boost your hair growth. And because it's not heavy, it's not going to weigh down on your hair. I'm going to show you how it looks after it comes out of the refrigerator. But please, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up, you can do that now. And if you're new here, I know you have already subscribed and clicked on the bell. And I hope to see you at my next video. But before you leave, click on the video you see on your screen right now to watch other recipes that can help you grow your hair much faster. And this is how it looks right out of the fridge. It melts on the tip of your finger and it's going to do amazing work on your hair. Thanks for watching this video. Bye.